Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Hey, dude, what do you think of that Sunoco sign, Jackson?
I think it's crap.
We're the real deal now.
Official, dude.
Yeah, we got that official sign.
Gas station.
And look at all these Crown Vics getting fixed up.
Yeah.
We're going to be dialed in by Indy. What do we got, 2 weeks to Indy? It's May 5th and 6th. Your car is actually in good shape. Ty crashed his pretty bad.
Show me the dent.
Yeah, but now it's fixed. Now it's fixed. So we got an unofficial body shop going on over here where we just yank stuff with chains. Our boy Dave, he's got some before and after pictures. Look at this thing. It's dialed in now, looking like it's race ready, but it did not look this good just days ago.
Joy. I was so happy when he brought it back fixed.
Yeah, she's good.
Oh my God.
It's a good car. So these are all the cars waiting to get fixed. And we figured we'd come over here and just let you guys see the Miata get a little snatcherooski so we can fix this thing up. Obviously, our boy Garza smoked the wall again. Don't know how he can just keep hitting the wall like this.
Probably gonna do it again.
Basically, what happened in the video is he thought he was in third gear, but really he was in first gear, so the tires weren't spinning. He kind of started going, and then his wheel speed met his ground speed. Rear tires hooked up. He tried to tip and didn't turn and just crashed right into the wall.
It's
So
looking real sad. So what's our plan of action? It looks
a
like
little
you
reverse pop.
gotta pull in the way it went in. So
Dude,
what
right
do we
here.
think?
Look at that hook.
Yeah.
That hook
Right
is
there.
asking to be hooked onto.
Grab
Oh
that
yeah,
hook.
we can yank the frame rail back over right there. Cause look at that. Get on that.
Sucker's cranked. All right.
Alternator stopped it.
It does need a radiator. The radiator's blown out. Dude, these things are so thin. I feel like about 12 miles an hour in reverse will do it. Yeah, maybe even 9 miles
to
an
the
hour.
starter with that.
You can't get in the trunk of this rig, you see. So
Oh, you can.
yeah, you could.
You got about a 30-foot chain. Oh my Lanta! The tires came off the ground. Keep coming.
Dude, it's already getting better. Touch the right a little bit.
Keep coming. Hold on.
Yeah.
Come forward. All right. Dude, that's good. He's ready. It's out. We got room, dude.
Dialed.
You get a belt back on there. It's off the alternator. Got a half-inch of clearance.
I think the alternator's good, dude. It's a ride. Yeah, the sucker's clean,
The
dude.
belt's even cut. Maybe we can just throw
No,
it
the
back
belt's torn.
on. All right.
Belt got torn by the frame rail.
Body work. It ain't easy, but somebody's got to
You
do
want
it.
one more?
We can do one more for safe measures.
Let's get it.
Pull up more this way so it like yanks.
Oh yeah, you gotta
that-
check wheel
that
clearance.
way.
Get that thing right up on here. Dude, any more of those, you're gonna break your giraffe neck.
Dude,
Dude, that's
Dude,
gold.
it almost hit the throttle.
I'm glad his charge pipes are silicone. You know, that really worked out good.
Yeah, them were solid, dude. They've been hurting. Well,
So that was second gear.
Yeah, I definitely could use more.
It's only going to like 4,000 RPM.
yeah, it probably has something activated, like a
Might be a lack of
two-step or something. Yeah, something's
The OnStar.
Could
The
be
OnStar
I am-
overtook that one and said
I
you're
am
limited.
rounding through the throttle cable bracket here.
Yeah.
Mistakes
Voltage
have
thing.
been made.
Is it TPS?
No, that's good.
Oh, hey, look at that. The connector's actually cracked. Oh, yeah, broken
Oh,
wire right
yeah, we
there.
got a broken wire. Okay, that's probably it.
Yeah, you'll get that on.
So, you know, just a little bit of maintenance. We'll get this thing back up and going, but it's ready for Indy, you know?
Yeah. It's out the body shop.
They don't got to be perfect. They just got to do a burnout.
So radiator, belt, Indy bound.
Dialed. How do you guys feel that you built the fastest quarter-mile Godzilla engine ever?
It's pretty impressive.
I didn't even know we had that record until we posted the video.
I know, the fans told me.
You too built that thing.
Well, the thing of it is, but the records, all the good records belong in this house right here.
That's right. Well, with the help of Brian Wolf, got to give him some credit on that record too. But you guys put that engine together. All right, guys, you saw McFlurry performed wonderfully at the track. Sam's cleaning it up, getting it dialed in, and it's all good to go for Streetcar Takeover this Friday in Bristol. But we got to get our boy Mullet back up and rolling.
He's getting close.
Yeah, let's see where you're at. We're going to do a little oil change on this.
I was just going to say that. We're definitely doing an oil change.
A little bit of maintenance.
So we're pretty close. We're just going to be pretty much waiting on...
So you got an engine in there, but you're missing about 28 AN lines.
Yeah. I got about
there
half
they are.
of them in so far.
Golly. Dang, brother. I love the look of billet aluminum in Mullet's engine bay. So guys, as you know, Steve went through the engine. It's all dialed back in. Zach just has to plug this puppy in. Looks like you got the headers on, all that stuff. You got the fuel pump together, water lines for the old radiator.
I'd say probably a half a day.
Half a day?
In it.
Okay. All right, well, guys, we are waiting on the oil pump to come in the mail, which we did find one. Once that oil pump gets here, we'll be able to slap this thing back together and fire it up.
Straight to the track it goes.
And then straight to the track we go. We're going to try and get a test session in before we go out to Bristol because Brett LaSala with the green Mustang is going to be there. And that thing's going deep sixes, so we got to speed it up. And we did get a new boost controller, which is some fancy equipment
Dude,
to flow more air through our vacuum hoses.
Pretty slick looking.
Yeah, dude, that thing is sweet. Literally uses injectors.
That is sick.
It's a bad unit.
So hopefully we don't have any boost creep issues anymore.
Yeah, it just wouldn't really listen to us before. The boost controller was kind of right.
We want 60 pounds anyways.
Hey, right? This engine will do it. All right, over in this department, we got Jack Stan finishing up his second burnout vehicle. Now that Killer Bee's up and going, you decided, hey, I might as well take some time to fix this truck up.
I just unearthed some things.
Yeah?
That I've never done before.
What'd you unearth?
Peek at this.
Oh, what the heck?
That's a rod bearing between the timing chain and timing gear.
James has got a rod bearing
It's got the
in his timing chain.
It's got the pump.
Brother.
Broke the oil pump and broke the timing chain.
How did you get a rod bearing?
This is the thrust.
Oh, knock the thrust out of it?
It's got, I mean, it pushed it out. I don't know.
Hopefully your converter and everything is not doing anything weird back there.
No, I mean, it's
fluid's check
still
that
red.
out.
Fluid's still red, but look at that. It's got it pressed to the gear.
Yeah, so you might need a new timing set. Yeah, brother, you got some work to do.
Ain't never done that before.
Luckily, our boys at Texas Speed are getting this thing back up and going. Are we missing a piston anywhere?
Some piston pieces.
They're sitting up there, but there's no
piece
piston missing.
Piece of a piston. Nothing
little
gone,
chunk.
but some of these you can push down.
And we're slapping a Holly on this thing before Indy?
Yeah, it's getting a Terminator now.
Dude, we don't have a lot of time, but
we don't. Oh, it's plug and play.
We'll get there.
It's going to be a push button, flip a switch kind of operation, but everything else will plug right in.
That'll work. All right, so James burnout truck going back together. And then my boy Ty, where's he at? Here he is. Guys, check out the wrap on my four-wheel drive Ranger. Had Project Prime wrap my truck because when they wrapped my Crown Vic, it clearly made it way faster. Right now, Ty is knocking out a cage. Dude, are you done with roll cages?
I am retiring from roll cages after this.
Guys, we're pretty sure
at least 3 days.
Ty has some sort of world record going for 30 roll cages in 30 days.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing a full cage a day for like a month straight.
Yeah, how many do you think you've actually done? I mean, you got to be 27 at this point, 28?
23 Crown Vics.
Yep.
And that was with Ben's help, welding them out. I think we did that in like, what, 4 or 5 days?
Yeah.
And then
week.
We'll call it a week. And then I'm on truck 5 in 5 days.
Yeah, but these ones are custom. These are hand bent.
Yeah, I'm hand bending all these, so they're taking a little longer.
Let's take a look at one of them that you have done. We'll go look at James' truck. So, obviously, guys, with us racing Rangers on dirt this Saturday, we can't have a front windshield because the Bristol clay will just pile up on the windshield. So we have these screens in here, and then you can see we got a pretty serious roll cage. Ty, that's pretty rowdy, brother.
Yeah, I mean, it's not light work by any means.
Yeah.
There's a good bit of cage there.
But you came up with these rules yourself, so you kind of did it to yourself, dude.
Shoot yourself in the foot sometimes.
It really shot yourself in the foot. So James' truck is pretty much completely done. Got the palm tree on there, ready to go to Bristol. some extra spray paint, some batteries, and this thing's dialed. You just got my truck and then JH's, and then you're done?
And JH's, yeah.
Whew.
And then we're done.
You're almost there, brother.
And then we're over the hill.
Almost there. All right, guys, we're out here on the track, and as you can see, we've got a cut here, right? And this cut goes all the way down there, all the way up here, all the way to about the top third of the track, so 2/3 up the track. And then it goes all the way around the bank, all the way to the front straight. You can see where it ends right there. And that is because we are about to tear out all of turn 1 and 2. As you can see, we've got freaking hundreds of patches in turn 1 and 2. We are officially about to repave all of turn 1 and 2. We have decided that it was just too bad of condition. I mean, look at all the cracks. It just gets worse and worse. Hundreds, thousands of cracks along the entire racing surface. And it only gets worse the more, especially down here, it gets bad. It's real bad. So we just decided, hey, screw it. We've got some really good asphalt guys now. We pulled the trigger. It's gonna be about $60,000 to do just 1 and 2. Luckily, 3 and 4 is awesome. 1 and 2 has just never really been treated right. So all these little cracks are just turning into big potholes, and we're getting kind of tired of doing these patches every single month. And doing the whole track at once, you know, it'd probably be $300,000 or $400,000. About $1 million if you really dug it out, redid the base, but $300,000 or $400,000 to resurface the whole track. We decided that's too much. We'll take about the $60,000, $70,000 route and redo what needs it most. So the Freedom Factory is about to get a massive change. It's gonna be nice and grippy, nice and smooth, and cars are gonna be hauling by the end of the season. But guys, we gotta get back to work. We got a lot of cars to get ready for Danger Ranger this weekend and Indy coming up. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Do it for Dale. We'll freaking see you later.